There's something different about the next deployment of British troops to Afghanistan. The emphasis, more than ever, will be on the Afghans. They will do the fighting. The British will be there to assist, train and advise.
We're very confident, as are the Afghan army, that they will be able to perform their job. We are there now just to make sure that transition is a smooth one, just to make sure it's all going well.
What these soldiers can be sure of is that the weather will be nothing like this. When they arrive in Afghanistan, it will be stifling hot. The fighting season, the first time Afghan forces will have taken the lead. There are plenty who question whether they're up for it, even some Afghans themselves. It is a slow, soft handover. This summer will be the real test.
This is an important summer for the Afghan security forces. As you suggest, this is their first summer when typically the insurgency increases a little bit. This is their first summer in the lead, so it's an important step for them. They need to come through the far side of that, having kept the initiative against the insurgency and with their will and confidence boosted.
Not being in control will not be a comfortable position for the British forces, but that is the evolution of the conflict, and between now and 2014 there's no turning back.
This will be the first deployment to Afghanistan since the UK withdrawal plans were announced. 8,000 soldiers will go over this time, 1,000 fewer than their predecessors. And if all goes well, and that means if the Afghan forces manage to contain and deal with any Taliban threat during the summer fighting season, then it is possible that some of the soldiers from this deployment will actually come home early.
The tour is not without risk, far from it. The Taliban, knowing the state of play, will want the coalition forces to leave with a bloody nose. The conflict isn't over, but it is changing. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News, Salisbury Plain.